So, Napoleon, A Life by Andrew Roberts. I listened to it on audiobook because I wanted to hear the French names pronounced because I don't speak French and I don't know how to, if I read it, I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. But the audiobook I heard, the reader was excellent. He had a great voice, and I really felt like I got to know more about the character of the guy, Napoleon. I mean, to me, he just sounded like an obsessive compulsive workaholic, uh, very lucky. He could have died on many occasions. The loyalty he had to his family was impressive, even though I think he made some poor choices. I mean, just what was interesting about it was I didn't know much about Europe at that time, but it was so fucked up. Uh, some of the stories of just little anecdotes of the men fighting and the retreat from Moscow, just absolutely fascinating. But I'm really glad I listened to the book, and I want to learn more now about not only Napoleon, but just other things that were going on. I think it's interesting that both he and Hitler didn't really have a proper grasp of the sea and the Navy and the importance of the Navy. But as far as, and like, I've heard people compare Napoleon to Hitler a lot, but Hitler doesn't really interest me that much as a person. I mean, it's not like Napoleon was sending people to the gas chamber, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't put them in the same. I mean, I can understand. They both kind of overran Europe, but I don't know. It was just a really good book, man, and I I've only listened to it, but I'm anxious to actually read it on paper now and see what the book looks like. I don't really have much else to say about it, but it, the it was a fascinating story, and I'd recommend it to anybody. Alive, Napoleon, A Life by Andrew Roberts.